The train was gaining steam, both physically and metaphorically. As the train left the factory, the world opened up around Strange, like it did after his first gay experience. The harsh, sudden sunlight blinded him momentarily. He thought he had died. After his eyes adjusted, he could see the endless flat expanse of great American desert extended forever in all directions. From the tame east to the wild west, there was nothing but buckwheat and bad news. The train was impossibly long, longer than all the microdicks in the world put together. It was made of solid black steel, with no markings of any kind on the cars. Strange clambered up the ladder in front of him and stood atop the train. It seemed to stretch on for miles before him. He agonized on how he could totally be able to run that far. If he hadn't just hurt his knee the other day, the world seemed to bend and twist before his eyes.
Ah shit, I haven't tripped this hard since the 20s.
But it was no trip. 1,000 colors encircled the train, twisting and connecting into a tunnel to replace the wild American West, with a beautiful tapestry of... Look, just picture hippie shit, okay? Looking down, Strange could see history moving before his eyes. He caught a glimpse of the American colonies, and there, the Industrial Revolution. For a hot second, he could have sworn he saw himself fighting in the First World War with his old army buddy Donovan.
We must be traveling through time now. I gotta stop Vincent before it's too late. Or early. Or whatever. I hate time travel. I'm definitely not doing that again. Facing off against any Von Magmas. Definitely done with that.
Right when Strange considered jumping off the train entirely to avoid running across the cars, Vincent slammed on the brakes, launching Strange forward. He soared through the air for a brief moment, finally free from his earthly tethers, before he slammed totally bad knee first into the second-last train car. Strange quickly and quietly transferred himself to the top of the conductor's car and dropped onto its side. He peered through the window at a visibly angry Vincent, liquid covering his crotch like a stupid little baby who wet himself.
That's the third time I spilled bourbon on my pants this week. Wait, was that from the drinking pile or the fuel pile? Ugh, forget it. To the future we go.
Strange was almost thrown off the train as it restarted and quickly regained its original speed. Strange sidled back up to the door, ready to get the jump on Vincent and end this once and for all. Strange psyched himself up and knocked on the door. Vincent snapped his head to the side, eyes wide with surprise.
Wait, shit, that wasn't what I meant to do.
Strange skedaddled back onto the top of the car, prepared to really end this once and for all. Vincent climbed on top of the car, one man on either end. The final showdown was about to begin.
Vincent, I trusted you. You took my heart and tore it in two. We went into the mines and saw some boobs. Now we're traveling to 1942.
My dear Strange, don't make me out to be so bad. Sometimes I get a little sad inside.
Aww.
Think of all the things that I could do with you and this train.
Choo choo.
We could go to the moon, wear yellow shoes, go read the news, make our own booze, compare cocks. Just a couple of dudes.
Vincent, that all seems so fun, but I cannot forgive you for what you've done. I wanted to believe not all the Magmas were the same. My mom was a raging alcoholic. I'm getting off topic.
Now look, Vincent, I'll make you a deal. Just give me a hug and I'll join you, okay? I'm feeling pretty vulnerable right now.
Well, that seems like a pretty innocent and harmless condition. Sounds good to me.
As Vincent leaned in for a hug, Strange applied a swift kick of justice directly to the gonads.
My stones!
In pain, Vincent fell backwards, stumbling off the train. At the last second, he grabbed a hold of the edge with one hand. Strange slowly walked over, placing his boot an inch above Vincent's hand.
It doesn't matter if you defeat me, Strange. My son is safe in Germany with detailed instructions on all of my plans. He'll face you, and if not him,
His son.
Strange crouched on Vincent's hand, eliciting a yelp from him. He leaned in real close, close enough for Vincent to feel his steamy, American breath.
I fucked your great-granddaughter, and I blew up your grandson.
Vincent went pale, his eyes wide as Strange crunched Vincent's fingers beneath his boot. Losing his grip, Vincent began to literally fall through time and space.
Damn you, Strange.
Below them was an image of a ship, the largest ship the world had ever seen, and it was sinking. Vincent dropped right into it, his fate sealed. Strange chuckled.
I guess bigger isn't always better, is it?